first day in Arizona, I looked around Julia's neighborhood and was impressed by that all the homes were pretty much the same color. There was no grass, mostly stones, which means the rest to cut. I sort of like that. And the other thing that really got my attention was all over the place, every home had a cactus in front of it, beside it, and behind it. I think there was probably sort of bet going on as to who had the biggest cactus. But all in all, quite interesting, and I enjoyed it. After seeing all of the so-called normal homes, we ventured out in the evening into the poor section of town for a party. Among other things, we enjoyed there a very, very lovely Arizona sunset. When we're all done, I returned to my private suite for a nice evening's sleep. There was an absence of house pets in his neighborhood. Dogs running around, no cats chasing birds, no birds to be chased by the cats. And I wondered why this was. During a walk through the green belt that runs behind Art and Julia's property, I came across a reason, and I think it can be summed up as the super duper scooper law that requires all pet owners to take with them. And I think this is probably a pretty good idea. It also might explain why most of the I did see there, the dog by their owners were small. There was a couple little-sized dogs, one big one, and the guy with the big dog, I think where he probably had a shovel. With a lot of gentle persuasion from Julia, and after being fitted with the proper safety headgear, we were ready for my first ride on a Harley. I was going to film from the back of the bike, and after I convinced myself that no one was going to hurt me, we went off to feed the hog. Once the hog was fed, I received some instructions from our very, very gracious traveling companions on how to properly sit on the back of a bike without throwing my driver off in a curve. At long last, we were off and ready to drive in some of the most beautiful and impressive countryside I think I've ever seen.
And whatever comes our way, yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in a loving embrace.
The next scene is best viewed laying on your side. I thought I had turned the camera off, and I had not.
Heavy metal thunder, racing with the wind.
We stopped about halfway to our destination for a water break. I guess you do those things in the desert, and to take some pictures. We had a very nice view there. I'm really not sure what that water is behind us, but it looks like it was pretty wet and probably handmade. Here's the Rat Pack ready to go, and we had a very, very nice time there. We got people to take pictures for us. And then we looked at the bikes again to make sure everything was all right, and then we got back on the road again. After touring the city of Tortilla Flat and seeing all the sights, Art, in his never-ending generosity, took us to lunch. As I was taking in all these breathtaking sights, I kept envisioning hordes of Indians flowing over the countryside here, or a wagon train peaking the crest of the hill, and the wagon train leader saying to his troops, "Here we are, folks. This is where we're going to start our city."
On the road again.
After seeing all the sights, we mounted up and headed home. This time I let Julia ride so I could film from the car. As we got close to the civilization, or the town of Phoenix, we stopped and visited a gold mining city.
Seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again.